Geese are familiar to everyone. These large birds with long necks have lived alongside humans for thousands of years. We see them in villages, ponds, and even in city parks. But have you ever wondered, when did geese first appear, and what is their story? Today we'll travel back millions of years to trace the journey of geese, from their wild ancestors to the birds we know today. Scientists believe that geese, like all waterfowl, descended from ancient birds that lived more than 60 million years ago, shortly after the dinosaurs went extinct. Fossils show that by 35 to 40 million years ago, there were already birds very similar to modern geese. They had broad wings, webbed feet, and long necks that allowed them to reach plants under the water. Modern wild geese, greylag, white-fronted, Canadian geese, fully formed about 2 to 3 million years ago. They lived in the northern hemisphere, nesting in tundras and steppes, then flying south for the winter. Migration shaped them into strong, intelligent birds. They developed the famous V formation, flying in flocks that reduce air resistance, something we can still see every fall and spring. The first humans to notice their potential were, of course, ancient hunters. Around 7,000 to 8,000 years ago, people began not only hunting geese but also taming them. The first domestic goose is believed to have been the greylag goose in the region of Asia Minor and Egypt. In Egypt, wall paintings over 4,000 years old already depict domestic geese. These birds provided meat, feathers, and even served as watchdogs, loudly warning of intruders. Geese have played surprising roles in human history. The most famous story is that geese saved Rome. In 390 BCE, when the Gauls attempted a night attack on the Capitoline Hill, it was the cries of sacred geese that woke the defenders and saved the city. In many cultures, geese became symbols of watchfulness, loyalty, and home life. In Europe, they were tied to harvest festivals and autumn traditions. Domestic geese quickly spread across Europe and Asia. In China, people domesticated a different species, the swan goose, still raised on farms in East Asia today. By the Middle Ages, geese were essential for farming communities, raised for meat, fat, and feathers. Goose quills even became the classic writing tools of medieval Europe. Today, there are about 15 wild species of geese and dozens of domestic breeds. They live on every continent except Antarctica. Geese are valued for their rich meat, fat used in cooking, and down, one of the best natural insulators. But just as importantly, they remain a living link to the deep past, reminding us of the ancient bond between humans and animals. So, geese appeared millions of years ago and have lived alongside humans for thousands of years. From their Ice Age ancestors to the farmyard of today, their journey is long and remarkable. Next time you see geese by a pond or flying overhead, remember, these are birds that survived the ages, helped civilizations, and remain our companions even now.